That's my fault. All right, we're live. Sorry about that, guys. Those of you on YouTube. I would recommend setting alerts on Lucid for sure.
DJ, Amico's CEO, says we're reaching a pinch point in the uranium market. That's Charlie Juliet.
Hold on one second, y'all. All right. Anyway, to finish up that analysis on Unity, you don't have a lot of room, and it may be that you've ran enough into earnings that you may stay priced in
NASDAQ
or flat.
26. Crude is down 50 cents at 82.31. Bitcoin futures down 50 at 61,730. Gold down $13.50 at 1789.20.
Wow, HLBZ is doing things here this morning. What? Oh, good morning. HLBZ, the one that I'm always talking about, bot. Yeah, it's got another deal here, so they're moving up here in pre-market. I'm not even adding to it. I'm just letting it ride. Mm-hmm. Yep. Actually, that reminds me. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I did well off of that. Jeez Louise. 25. 6. There's $11 on HLBZ. Wimmy's holding, guys. I'm okay with holding Wimmy right now. I'm not really watching Chinese figures today. Ford gonna be an easy scalp. Are you guys looking at Ford? GFA, did you hop off GFAI? So I actually went ahead and just closed out of that one. It's not bad. I think it's extended itself a little bit too, but it just didn't move the way that I wanted it to, and I went ahead and set a re-entry around 370 with volume. So I went ahead and cut that one though. So you shouldn't be down or anything like that, but I went ahead and cut that one. C, you talking about the company C? Yeah, I'm watching Wimmy right now. It's back at support.
Did you see yesterday AMD? They found its Facebook account, so it's was public.
You're joking.
Yeah, look at it.
I was just wondering what that pop came from. Straight up, I had no idea.
Because Facebook they changed the name to Meta, so people they were saying this is the one. So
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Now it looks like they're gonna short it. Too many Dogecoins. Cat Girl's the next one. Oh god.
Um, okay, I'm looking at team. He done a great earning.
Yeah.
Usually they open up, they pull back like $5, and the next few days they start running against Sony.
I am taking that is probably the top of my watch list today is Team. I've got alerts set all over it. But I'm gonna be watching that one pretty strong. Yo, HLBZ is actually running right now. I am up. I bought the dip. I bought the dip yesterday and day before that. GRVI is starting to move here. No, I agree with you on Team. I want to see Team move today. And Snee, I know you were talking about Nvidia. On technicals, Nvidia looks really good. Of course, I showed you that setup, the pennant, and what you've done right now is you broke out and retested. So Nvidia above 253 today, and I think 255 is a kind of a no-brainer. So answering all the questions on my TikTok or on my YouTube. So if you guys have a um if you guys want to comment there.
I just want to mention something for the guys about the post-market and pre-market trading. You don't want to get caught in anything because sometimes it's gonna open the main session and it's gonna dump. So you got to be careful how to play the post-market and the pre-market.
Yep.
So if you go as example, like I'm watching women, like if you go at for let's say for 85, so far you are okay. Like don't go and buy now.
Yeah, I think my average is like 515, 520 in there. My thoughts on GRWG, just kind of hot garbage in my opinion at the moment. Good papers, but unfortunately the CEOs just keep dumping shares.
UAVS, Ag
So
Eagle Aerial Systems shares popping here. Company out with a press release that SenseFly, company subsidiary named to Blue SUAS 2.0 list of drone suppliers by the U.S. Defense Innovation Unit. That's Uniform Alpha Victor Sandy. UAVS shares above the 280 level,
wow, that's
6% in the pre-market session.
that's screaming. You got a level above you $3.06 and then $3.15 on UABS. Yeah, I see it. I will be. I'll let you guys know right now that shorts are getting a hold of Wimmy right now. That doesn't mean it won't dip, but if you don't want to be a part of that dip, then you can make the choice right here. You have 2 minutes and 12 seconds for this candle on the 15-minute to not close bearishly. So you're going to need to make a significant sharp spike, I think, in my opinion. Right now, you're not really seeing it. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled, though. Wait for these candles to close. Yeah, Cat has an interesting setup as well. And Cat had earnings, and when Cat decides to run, it can really run. Um, I think 210 is kind of a no-brainer on Cat. In fact, I need to start. Do you ever trade the first hour or 2 hours after open? Do you think it's best to wait for a dip after the open? A lot of people can wait. That's some people don't trade for the first 20, 30 minutes of the day. So right now, so far, the watch list is Team. Definitely have Cat on there. Merc, Sony, I don't know why, but net just keeps popping into my head. I don't know why. So I'm gonna write that down. Where's net at right now? That thing looks so dumb.
Yeah, FOB is out the pre-market.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I saw my P&L before I saw my before I saw the chart. I think they must have gotten a deal or something. So
I didn't know.
I know Wimmy is doing it. Good morning. Charge point. Any thoughts for a small account today? I'll bring that up, like as I see it. Merc calls are pretty decent outside of the money. Scalping, of course, with a small account is always you have to be okay with whatever profits you get, and if you're using weeklies, which if you're brand new and have never traded or don't trade very often, weeklies are probably not going to be your best friend. We're guys. I'm gonna keep. I have all of those stickers that you guys are watching. So DWAC, I know Trump is talking today. DWAC will probably see some movement. But of course, buy the rumor, sell the news. We'll see how it reacts. Fun, of course. So those are sitting up on my charts. And do I have like a plan or anything like that? Not necessarily, because I don't really think that I'm gonna take advantage of options, and I don't really think I'm gonna buy any equity on DWAC.
Shares moving higher here. An announcement said they signed an agreement for the deployment of 350 Nano X systems in South America. So Nancy Oscar X-ray and NOX. Shares moving above the $23 level now at 23.50, 23.49.
Get it out.
NNOX.
NNOX. The Knox. Oh wow. Oh, it's got $24 it needs to break. There you go, Wimmy. So as far as charge point, of course you ended with an hourly flag. Looks pretty decent there. I think if EVs run today, Tesla, Lucid, those stocks that you could possibly see another leg up, you're gonna lose that level below that $24 level below 23.75. Where I think that you'll go for a pullback to 23.50 and potentially to 23.15. Yes, the target for me was $6.10 for Wimmy. That's kind of what I was looking for, so no problem. I think there's other targets above it. Yeah, Merck is on watch for today, but of course, guys, like Microsoft could be good as well. What do we have? Who else do we have for earnings this morning? Alrighty. Well, Hexo has earnings. I remember you playing Hexo down in the pennies.
Yes. Don't tell me it's not penny anymore.
Hexo was at $1.70. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're
Li Auto, did they announce their earnings? Because they have the before the bell. Li Auto. That's right, but me, I will move with that.
thanks, Top Shelf. Guys, Wimmy is getting shorted hard. It's gonna pull back here, so you can make that choice if you want it.
Never mind, I must not do that. What? 29, 30, 31, yeah. RCR Royal Caribbean. Yeah.
UAVS, DBVT, METX. Wallbox is actually has a little bit of movement here this morning, but that's a gap. So
So they missed on airing Royal Caribbean. and the missed on revenue. But it's still up.
Rolly is looking at a small account play for I'm gonna pretty sure that's gonna be a swing. It's a EPD 2450 call, expiration 11/26, $12 contract, which is including earnings next week. Natural gas play, which has been weak as of late, cold winter expected, small position sizing. So
Look at that's all up.
XO.
That's all up. I think they cut on it.
Oh yeah. This is Trading View. Alrighty guys. So real quick, we're just gonna go over some brief headlines, and I'll get to the um my watch list, and we'll go from there. So first off, of course, Wall Street futures were lower as results from big mega cap firms, Apple and Amazon, reignited concerns of labor and supply shortage that have been the forefront of this quarterly earnings season. Asian indexes ended lower, and European shares were also trading in the red. The euro slipped against the dollar a day after the European Central Bank struck a dovish note at the policy meeting, with gold prices falling. Oil rose as expectations for OPEC and its allies will keep supply tight, countering rising U.S. inventories and prospect of more Iranian exports. Of course, we did have some economic data that came in this morning. We've already covered that one. But down there, we had the personal spending, personal income, PCE prices, employment index, all of these relatively high impact data. And looking at SPY, yeah, Cat. Are you watching Cat today too, Big Stepper? I really hope it doesn't gap up. I think it's going to gap up, which is kind of going to suck, but yeah, it did gap up. Oh, God. I can tell you one thing right now, that Cat very seldomly gaps up and doesn't go and fill its gap immediately. So just throwing that out there. If you swung Cat, that's awesome. But be careful. Pre-market lows on Cat are 205.95. Pre-market highs for Orb are 207. So setting alerts there. Matthew, yeah, you need to change it till good till close. That'll help. So um if you don't buy this pen, I'll hit you. I'm kidding.
EIC, Eagle Point Income pricing an 18.45, sorry, a $10.4 million offering, 600,000 shares at 18.45 a share. That's Echo India Charlie, EIC.
Just a quick heads up. I know some of you guys have been following me for a while, watching me for a while. Next week, I will not be going live on YouTube except at night. I will be live in the morning for pre-market prep. But I will be working on a few things. It's probably gonna only be in the Discord where I will be trading for next week. So you guys can use the trial if you've never used it before. That's free 5 days right now. But yeah, don't feel any pressure if you're new. That's nothing like to worry about. Don't pay for anything. you know, just absorb any free information. But just a heads up, because I will be working with people in the Discord doing one-on-ones, working on stuff like that. So just a heads up there. So all right. Good morning. So right off the bat, we've got Merck. All right. So Merck, of course, with market cooperation, hopefully we can see a leg up. I will say, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys now that weekly puts are going to be my first reaction rather than cutting my long calls, because at this point, out of the money put, now this is only if we break 85.75, guys, I think there's a good chance that we can probably consider this a small top. It's consolidated enough here at this level that it either A, needs to go ahead and break, or B, it's going to pull back to 85.35. Once it pulls back to 85.35, we can kind of evaluate it there, but this top right here is not looking great. And this gap down, there's not even really a gap at all, which is worrisome. I would have liked to rather gap down than gap up. Um, you're up 45% on Wimmy. I'm gonna hang on to it, but there is room to trim. If we are not able to watch and understand order flow, are we playing with fire, not being able to see reversals? I mean, yes, in a way, but there's also you can think about, like, if there's going to be at least rejections at certain levels. So a lot of people play avoiding those rejections by scalping and stuff like that. So, ooh, I have no idea about the crypto coins you guys are talking about, by the way. If you guys are looking for fundamentals on crypto, not your guy. I'll be the first one to tell you that. So cat 205.50, gap closes at 204.50. That's $1 gap. Okay, so right off the bat, Merck, we need to get it above 80, 86, 85 to the upside, good volume. Sony, of course, guys, was a swing, but we did hedge ourselves, which is good. But unfortunately, it gapped down. It's at 115, or basically at 116. I was hoping for a bigger move after earnings. Did not get the move that I was looking for, but right now, being at 115, it does not mean that Sony is going to not change. If it's going to, it could still make a move between now. Um, Llama Anu. Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm out of touch with I should probably get better at that. But um yeah, it's struggling right now. I usually set up strangles or straddles on earnings if I play them. Um I think space is at a good level. I agree with Georgie, who's bought the dip on space. So. Who's talking in the background? That's Georgie. And then if you guys are hearing the guy talking and telling the news, like, that's my scanner. That's that I use. It's the scanner option flow um, news resource. That's Benzinga Pro, which the link for that is in my bio. But yeah, I know about BRPM. Trust me, I've had to, like, clear a little bit of exposure out of that one. Unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure if they're going to go fill their gap first, which is relatively large below you. But if it does move anywhere below 357, then yeah, it's probably going to go and fill that gap. In the meantime, I'm watching it back above $11. So anyway, so back to it. We got Sony and Sony and Merck that we're looking to take or potentially take profit on, depending on how we move. I also have one second. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. So I had Roblox on watch, which is kind of funny because it's pretty much like dumping now, just completely reversing. So I'm looking for a bounce on Roblox and potentially EVGO.
Accelerates construction of new fast charging stations with LADWP territory.
What does that even mean?
Echo Victor Golf Oscar.
I don't know if you're going to get a pop off that.
EVGO.
Looks like you're already moving. EVGO. They're working on chargers. I don't know if that's
IEP, Icon Enterprises, announcing agreement to sell PSC metals at an enterprise value of about $290 million. That's India Echo Papa.
one stock.
MOSY, Moses. China Unicom issues corporate seal to Paraso Jaguar networking product. That's Michael Oscar Sandy Yankee.
Okay, so
MOSY.
last one that I'm going to bring up is Microsoft. And of course, like this could change, but Microsoft above 325.86, 327.50, and then $300 are two targets that I have to the upside. Those are what I'm going to be watching. Now, also at the same time,
RDY, Dr. Reddy's announced launch of ephedrine sulfate injection in the U.S. That's Romeo Delta Yankee. RDY.
that sounds like it's weird. Anyway, Microsoft is all pent up right here. So below 323, you could see a pullback down to 321. That's a short you want to take. That's fine. It does have a support level down here as well. So it could see a drop. If we do fall today, which things are heavy, we'll react to that as it comes, but you could see 317.45 on Microsoft. So, and then somebody asked me about Twilio. Oof. Did they have earnings yesterday? Was that, yeah, okay, so that's what they dumped off of. Oh man, that's rough. So you're really at a bounce zone. I don't see anywhere further than 275 to the downside. If you haven't, I don't know if you've already moved there or been there. It looks like you've already been there. Yeah. I don't know. That looks like a bottom to me on Twilio. I didn't really read the earnings, but that hit a major supply zone below you. So WIMI is getting forced down right now. I'm not saying it's going to move to the downside, but anywhere below 525, we could see a flush. So what is a gap? Yeah, big movement in pre-market or after hours trading. Yeah, that's what you're looking at. So the COO is out, like he's just not available. That's right. Um, I don't know. ABBV actually looks super tempting to play today. I'm gonna write that one down. ABBV. Did I just put my Yep. Okay, so let me make this really clear on Sony. That's why I only straddle it. That is why. And there's nothing I can do about that, like, except for set myself up for protection. The only thing that we have that would be better is if we actually pull back more and put our weekly contract in the money, and that way we would open up and we would actually more than likely pay for both trades and potentially average down depending on how we move today. So, because I still think that there's room to the upside, but we'll see how it goes. Um, sorry, you guys were asking about Ford. I'd watch Ford above $17. Let an hourly candle close above 17. I think that you'll move to the upside, but I see this more short than anything. If it's just losing momentum as after earnings, which is the catalyst. So if you lose momentum directly after the catalyst, there's a good chance that you could fall. So what are you looking at for the Wimmy? Oh, dark pool going crazy on Wimmy. Good morning, Tomas. Thoughts on swinging Ford? I don't like Ford first, unless I mean like if you leap it maybe, but Ford has a massive gap. I would short Ford below 1671 to go fill that gap. What am I thinking for Tesla? That's a good question. So Tesla, which doesn't care about anything except for going up. Tesla only wants one thing, and it's disgusting, which is to make all-time highs. Oh, man, I Sony's not dumping. Let's see how we open up. Last trading day, I think that we took on Sony, it gapped up literally 5 minutes before the bell. So let's see how we open. Oh, excuse me. Oh, tired. Facebook. That's another good one. I have some pretty good ones up on here on the chart. Yeah, let's look at SQ too, because we could see a day. So Facebook, bottom left hand corner of my screen. You guys can't see my screen or what I'm charting. You can go log into the Discord and still watch, just or log into the YouTube and then watch it on there. So I'm gonna be tweeting it or charting it on there. You guys can take a look. The link is in my bio for YouTube. Make sure to follow my Twitter. Where I'm gonna be tweeting out all of the news and stuff today. Also, those of you guys who are in here, though, I'm picking a follower and a subscriber from the YouTube and my Twitter for 6 months in the Discord. So if you're interested in that, it goes for anybody.
Largest single international
Rap.
order, Whiskey Romeo Alpha Papa, Rap Technologies,
Hey,
Received a repeat order from an international distributor for 500 roller wrap 100 devices, 50,000 cartridges and accessories. That Whiskey Romeo Alpha Papa. WRIP.
you trade rap? Georgie? I am the new Walter. No shame. Let's see how rap responds. It's got a big old gap. Lauren, so I don't do crypto. I do crypto technical analysis, but as far as fundamental evaluation of like what a coin does, or really, that is actually an area that, like, admittedly, I trade on technicals, and that's really it. Like, that's I would preferably like to have a deeper understanding of crypto as a whole and everything. But at the end of the day, I haven't put as much. Obviously, I do stocks and stuff like that. It's of interest to me. I'm always reading about it, but compared to some other people, I'm not well versed. So right here on Facebook, if you guys are eyeballing Facebook here, I don't think that we found our support, but I think we could. There's a potential to drop, but above 323.75, or excuse me, 322.50, and then 325.75. What's a crypto? I have no idea. UAVS is curling up a little bit here as well. Guys, Wimmy is looking crazy right now. I really don't like Wimmy anymore. I'll watch it, but the 1 minute is getting really, 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 really heavy. So if you're in Wimmy, I'm probably gonna go ahead and like trim a good bit of my profits off the table here. So if you're in Wimmy or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna go ahead and take most of those off the table. So um space.
Did someone say space?
Yeah, lots of people are talking about space now. So I told them that you bought the dip.
What's been waiting for this?
What is the other one? ASTS is launching a rocket soon. Yo, right when I started talking, excuse me, I talking crap about Wimmy, it popped. Huge.
You know what? Women is holding kind of on support. It just bounced off that one at the 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm watching the one too, and it's getting really heavy. But if we actually do push up and buyers overrun these shorts, we could just a mini, of course, squeeze out and break into the new highs and go hit that $6 target. So right as I was literally going to go pull up my order, beautiful. Um, Someone asked me about AABB, Asia Broadband. Is
They
that
had they had early today.
like,
ABV.
oh, that's on my watch list. AAVB or ABBV.
Yeah.
But I'm this guy asked me about AABB, which is Asia Broadband Incorporated. So
BFLY detect COVID-19 test, received FDA emergency use authorization for over-the-counter home use. Bravo Fox Trucking the Yankee, BFLY.
BFLY?
BSNY, yeah.
BSFY or BFLY?
It's
Charlie heard you. Hold on. Spit it out,
not
Charlie.
directly related to that
BFLY.
press
Yeah,
release.
BFLY.
BFLY.
Watch BFLY. Butterfly. Not one.
BRFY.
BF
Butterfly Networks.
Yes.
Oh,
Short having bigger.
yo, that's funny. Oh, you get a prize. We usually will do, like we're gonna discuss entries and exits, like on each one of these. Watch BRPM today too, Georgie. I'm a holder in that one, but that one could pop. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about that one today, so.
I am an MRAI. I have entry under $5.
Oh, thank you, Lauren. I appreciate that. Anyway, for Tesla, y'all, if the market, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, after a run like that, this is strength, and if you look at this setup right now, I think Tesla is gonna pull back, and I mean just pull back, but uh, that's just where I would say I'm holding my bias at the moment. So below 1070, really below 1065 is safer, but you could see a pullback to 1040. But it has a rising wedge on the hourly that I personally see on Tesla. So I think we're gonna get a Tesla pullback, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think we may win.
With me,
Taking
it's trying. It's annoying. But it's trying.
MOD Manufacturing, and an 8K filing says beginning with this recording for Q2 of 2022.
Give it time. Powell will get up there
The
eventually.
company will report financial results for its business in Spain as part of BHAB segment. Q2, company report financial results of data center portion of its business in Mississippi as part of BHAB segment. That's Michael Oscar Delta.
Anyway, Skin. So in terms of your question, like there's Wimmy right there. We set targets to the upside and the downside, exits and entries, and we'll obviously be trading live and letting you know that. But as far as like risk, like sizing and stuff like that, that's gonna be where, we can't tell you like how much to take or whatever. That's gonna be where you have to make that definitive decision based off of our watch list. So if you look at the watch list and you see the premiums fit your there's a Wimmy right there pushing up finally. Fit your strategy, and you see the risk to reward ratio for you is good enough. Then that's where you can decide what risk you're willing to take on that play. So noob. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure everybody knew. Yes, yes. You'll hear me. I will absolutely let you know when I cut something. You'll hear my demon broker. Uh, will well,
at the new high in pre-market.
there we go. New high on Wimmy. Wimmy. Uh, Jeff Jenkin Photography. X is primed to run. Georgie is in X, and I'm sure he will let you know. It has ripped, so maybe a little healthy pullback, profit taking. I'm not sure. I'm not an X guru,
No, Pins
The IMI, maybe hologram, shares now hitting $5.75 at the high on volume after their trademark announcement in a press release. That's Whiskey India.
Okay,
Michael
you're
India.
speaking too much.
I know, man. Charlie. Yeah, I'm gonna mute him real quick. Go ahead.
No, never mind. I forgot what I wanted to say.
Lucid looks like it wants to push today. I'm a bit hesitant since it hit so good. Listen, you can wait a few minutes, let candles close, because guess what? They will try and pull it up on you. Um, I think we're in need in order to run, we need to pull back. Now, there's a couple stocks that already are that I was hoping they wouldn't, but they already are. Roblox is one of them. I'm not sure if that one's even going to run today. Unfortunately, you guys know well enough that Roblox is one of those tickers that just is just dumb. But Wimmy is hologram cloud, right? So we like Wimmy for AR. Well, we also like Roblox for the same reason with virtual reality. And really, they are in place to be a game changer. If they, right now, if somebody would just kick their Roblox's door down and
CBE to know
shut them out, and literally just say, hey, you guys need to start building your own like full on like metaverse. Forget about Mark. Like this is your chance to be Facebook, and it could be incredible. But am I watching Lulu Snee? I don't even want to talk about it, man, because you remember when your boy, may or may not have called the bounce, and I was looking to buy the dip and go long and all that stuff, and all
Yeah, you get it. Start buying dips, hello?
yeah, exactly. I was trying to buy the dip on Lulu, and I called it. I was $4 off, and it ripped so hard, and then just kept going that I like. It almost like made it like I was like I don't know. I had a bad attitude on it. I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
Yes, I've been buying the X dip since the last pullback. It pulled back to around 2047. I've been adding from 120 to 21 area.
Yeah, you're gonna start attracting rednecks with all the dip that you buy. Sorry, that was bad. That was a bad joke.
By the way, Atlas with me, I wrote here, I'm gonna buy Axe. I don't know if someone could, but Atlas is already in with me with an Axe. Like the time I said about MOS Mosaic, around $31. MOS around 41.
41.
Yeah. They hit like 42, 23. Yes, say what you want. I'm here. Yeah, just say. Okay.
Yes.
So yes. What you want me to go in bed?
What is that? Oh my god.
It's solar play, like I think it's gonna do the end phase and do the infrastructure bit that we're doing. Why do I think that? I will not start today.
MF. Is Fresh getting a pop to the highs here on volume? Michael Foxtrot.
Miss Fresh? Yo, hold on. What is this? Is this like Hello Fresh? Oh my. This thing is ripping. Um, that was a really good point by Lauren. So Wimmy is a Chinese stock, and also UAVS is bouncing here. Watch the curl. But if Evergrande misses their bond payment today, it could be rough. I wonder if that could be a catalyst for the entire market. But okay, so Roblox looks good. I don't know if Georgie, if you're watching Team, but I think I'm gonna watch. You are. I have to say that I do feel that we're going to have a pullback. Um, I'm looking at everything. I mean, it's read and react, but Microsoft has support way underneath it, and so I think we could see Microsoft around 320, 321.50 today. If
Snap 53, 50 pounds today. That area.
I don't think they made a bond payment yesterday. I think they had a coupon or something like that.
They will pay, don't worry. The president is crazy.
I was just about
Because
to
he's already invested in that stuff, so he will not let it fall
no, and did you hear that China urged him to
to pay from his own.
they were like, bro, you got racks. Take care of this bill,
Yeah.
dude.
Honestly, they will freeze all his assets if you do something. They are crazy.
It's China.
Yeah. So US, let's bail them out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Anyway, regarding Lucid, we have a great entry under 30. We've been adding all the week, all the day. Lucid, 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 Lucid. So if you still back holding, we still have, you got to watch your position today.
Jeez Louise. I did not see all these messages.
Lucid is going.
Is it going? No way. Well, okay, so be careful on that one. I hope everything goes today. Go ahead.
Still not much good volume for me. We need to see like more volume. This is a pre-market volume, so
Yeah.
let's see the next issue.
So Lucid, I guess so. And oh my, yeah, you just broke. I would make sure that candle closes right there above 38.75, then go tap 40 at this point. And then so real quick, Microsoft. Now, of course, if you're new, you can always take scalps or day trades to the upside using next week's contract rather than risking your profits or risking on something that you cannot hold for an extended amount of time. So just FYI on that. Another thing on Nvidia, I just urge you guys to be careful on that one. But there is a level above 253.15 for a potential push to 255 and 256.35.
Is this company did it push any lawsuit against any stock or against any company? No, they are against Robinhood.
Wow.
This your law firm. To understand. Like okay, I invested in Hood. I made good money. I didn't lose any penny. I invested in Snap. I made good money. I didn't lose any penny. Why they are coming with this? Yesterday with Snap, the day before yesterday, and today with Hood.
Go through and see if you lost like even if you got it back. See if you lost anything. Just come out and be like, yeah, I lost 30 cents. Okay. Real quick, everybody. Stop. Hold on one second. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's time to lose some money on Hood, huh? Just-
No, I won't. You remember last time when Hood IPO'd and they told everyone go buy, I don't care about the models, I don't care about anything.
Yeah.
And Hood ran over 80 and we have entry under $35.
Oh
See,
yeah.
this is the thing. I don't know.
I made it to the
watching
US
some
market
up,
open.
Philip Morris today because the US cigarette sales they are up 20%.
Yeah. The historical, yeah, let me know if you take something on that one. UAVS is curling right now. Just a heads up if you guys are watching that one. I personally am short Tesla underneath 1075, but probably not gonna take that one. Probably gonna look at Microsoft below 322.50. Roblox, I'll be watching Roblox here above pre-market highs. Pre-market highs are going to be around 82.85. I'm going to be eyeballing the $83 strike. Real quick, if you don't have a plan, take the time to make one. If you, X?
Look at that.
Yo, Roblox. Okay, so Roblox is looking like it's going to send it here. Roblox right here, eyeballing the. There we go. We're on. All right, so I'm watching Roblox to the upside if these contracts would load. I'm not loading. Why are my contracts? UAVS is moving up though. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Microsoft above to 325. 325. Sorry, I'm waiting for this candle to close. 325.85. Merck, have a tight stop. All right. Don't lose on that. 85, and that's it. UAVS is running now. Roblox is with or at its pre-market highs. Sony, those of you in Sony.
HUDI halted on a circuit breaker. Hotel Uniform Delta India halted on a circuit breaker.
Okay, so hold on 1 second. I'm taking
There's a body international moving lower after the open, $20.48.
No, don't worry about that.
okay, well, I'm not loading. These contracts are not loading on Roblox. So I'm trying to grab the $83 strike, but my brokerage is kind of being lame right now. Eyes on Facebook, 322, big volume. Merck needs to go ahead and just send it. That'd be wonderful. Oh my God, yo, what is going on here? Microsoft just went ahead and broke. Son of a bitch. All right, so Microsoft 330s for this week.
Order filled.
And now you can go out next week, and that's fine too.
Sales nearing $15 billion.
If you're in this week's position, this is a scalp. You need to get out.
Alpha Bravo Victor.
Order
Now you-
filled.
Observed a significant impact to use of rheumatoid arthritis drug Rinvoq after FDA safety communication. That's Alpha Bravo Victor, ABBB.
All right, Roblox is tempting, but it hasn't broken my pre-market high yet. What's up?
Look at PayPal.
Is it ripping? Shit, come on, fingers. Oh, damn. Oh, yo, the inverse head and shoulders on that is insanity. 240 calls on PayPal. Wow. Okay, so Roblox looks good too. If this chain would load. All right, so Facebook as well. Remember Facebook, if Facebook runs, well, I think Roblox will run. Lucid's moving.
QS moving.
Yeah, too much.
Battery moving.
Oh my God.
Goldman.
Upstart ripped. Cat
And
is
you would, if you didn't enter anything, just wait a little bit. Don't chase.
all right. Roblox here. 84s are good too. I'm taking Roblox right now. Okay. All right, Sony. Stupid. So Sony is not updating yet. All right, Microsoft. Damn. All right, Roblox moving. Roblox moving. Facebook's not moving though, but Roblox is moving. Watch Roblox. High of day or previous day's high there, 83.50. So I'm going to focus now on Roblox. Anybody in Winnie? Yeah, guys, Sony's going to be is disappointing right now. We're going to wait and see what we get. So Roblox is good though. Merc is okay. Merc is moving. If you guys are in Merc, Merc is going. There we go. Merc. You guys in Merc? Yeah, if you guys want to cut with me, it's just not holding.
Reuters reporting that Brazil's Vale says that it's received bids for sale of its coal business.
All right, things are getting shorted at the top. There's 87 on Merc. If anybody is in Merc, weeklies, of course, on Merc. This one just went, the 87 just went in the money. Microsoft is still holding up really well. I'm just looking for it to hold 325.75. If it breaks below that mark, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. So 325.86, excuse me. Roblox, $84 now. So you're in the money. That should be over 76%. I tell you what, Nick, I'm gonna fly out right now, dude, and take profit at your computer if you don't hurry up and get out of that trade, my guy.
HUDI.
I just kidding.
Again,
but good job.
Breaker.
Roblox. Let's go. Roblox 88.55. If you're in weeklies, you know what to do. You got to get some profit here. Please take some profit. Take some profit. It's there. There it is. Profit. There's Microsoft. Watch Microsoft. Please. Let me.
Order filled.
Thank you. Still probably some more juice in Roblox, so don't doubt this thing. It's been kind of beaten down for a while. Good job if you're out though. I just TP'd the majority of that position. So what's going on? Oh man, what? Great job. Great job. Great job. I don't think that Roblox is done, so if you're still holding it, but don't be greedy.
To the open.
Do not be greedy.
S&P 500 down 0.5%, Nasdaq Composite down 0.7%.
Merc, come on. Woo! 85, baby. And if you're in Microsoft, you can go ahead and start looking at taking some profits too. $85 there on Roblox. So you guys take profit. If you have any runners, take profit.
Order filled.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. That's a full green week right there, baby. Sony's dumb though. Sony hurts. Can't ignore the L's. That's an L. But we'll live. Heavy HD, nice job. First ever option trade, 15%. Let's go.
Shares of U.S. Steel following their report yesterday, earnings report hitting 26.74 at the high.
Oh my God.
Conference call this morning.
Hold on 1 second.
Shares of Cliffs, Cleveland Cliffs also popping here, 25.52 the high for Charlie Lima Foxtrot.
Eyeballing the $90 call on the next pullback on Roblox.
Dynamics also higher.
Lucid.
Steel stocks moving RS Reliance Steel.
Yo, Roblox has no breaks right now. I really wish it would pull back. Just pull back. Stop. Don't do it. Don't. Nope. Stop. Down.
5-day hacks.
Yeah, I see it, dude. Everything's ripping. Don't be greedy. No greed. Your weeklies especially. All right, Merck is getting smacked a little bit, pulled back down here. Not cool. Hopefully this is a breakout retest on Merck. Do you remember when I said I was going to take a leap out on Lucid yesterday?
Yes.
I did.
You did?
And then I ended up just it was up so much, dude. I just had to. I took a $50 leap, and then it was $10 away from the money. I was like, what?
Look at the QS, still pushing the volumes high. QS, Quantum Scoop.
I did take some profit off of Microsoft. It's not done. You said QS? Hold on, let me see. Oh my God, Roblox is not going to stop. Roblox $90 call for next week is where I would go without being too risky if you're dying, but be careful because you're aching for a pullback here any minute. If you're in Microsoft, it's not over yet though. But if you want to trim exposure, you can. Okay, so Merck needs a breakout retest and come on.
Coming up at 9:45, the Chicago PMI for October.
Don't sleep on Facebook above 324. 324. Watch that one. Yo, Lucid's gone. I don't even understand. If you're in Lucid,
63.5, the forecast for the Chicago PMI.
I'm seeing weakness on Microsoft, so I'm gonna go ahead and TP the majority. If not, you know what? Yeah. Hold on one second.
Order filled.
Okay. I just took I'm leaving just a little bit, but not a lot because I don't want to get caught. If you guys got Roblox though, amazing. I'm really, really happy if you got Roblox. So,
HUDI resuming now again.
oh my God, there's a
circuit breaker.
1,000 people in here. What do I think? Oh, I thought you said, what do you think about your kid? That said, what do you think about Lucid? Oh my God, at Roblox. Stop. Chill, my guy.
HUDI alt again.
Also,
China to partly defer Q4 tax for small and micro manufacturers. That's from
Cloudy!
Bloomberg.
Dab on him.
HUDI halted again.
What'd you say?
Hotel Uniform Delta India.
Cloud, they became raining now.
HUDI.
That's good. Guys, remember that Facebook has a gap? And remember what Amazon did when it had a gap from earnings above it and it got a little bit of juice? It ripped so hard all day. So just throwing that. Oh my God, Roblox, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
QS, non-stop.
What he doing? Just join Neo calls. Did anybody in here just get Roblox with us? Anybody? You said QS?
QS is IFD.
Oh my gosh. That's gone. Goodbye. $30.
This is the 1090 call for November 12th. Just came in for 1.2 million.
Please do not chase, guys. Please do not chase. Just reiterating that. This is right when people start seeing big green candles and all of a sudden everything they ever learned.
AT&T Quicker Wireless removes 8
Speaking of,
Mbps speed caps on $30, $40, and $50 plans and adds 5G access on all plans.
oh my God, Facebook. I think Facebook is about to rip my friends. Nvidia is wick filling. Merc, guys, Merc is getting rough with I think it's as long as we hold 8650, I think we're okay. So Roblox could totally use not doing what it's gonna do here and rip again. I just wanted to pull back. Yeah, GFAI just ripped. I saw that as well. If anybody is in that one. PayPal, watch the dip on that one because I think it could bounce. Roblox, stop it, come back down. If you're in weeklies, I'm demanding that Roblox reverses here. So just throwing that out there. I'm sorry. How'd you guys do? Anybody throw a tomato in the chat if you traded Roblox?
Is Facebook running?
Guys, I would be if you're in weeklies on Roblox, I would TP because $86 is the next leg up, and then there, if you don't see a pullback and a retest of 85,
Tweet from the company being circulated. We've been working with interactive holograms for years, and with our technology, you can leave your headsets at home.
Brian through the
your images, menus, pin pads, interactive screens into the universe.
I don't know.
And do it with your own eyes. That's November Echo Oscar November.
Oh, what? November Echo
There's
Oscar
something on
November.
The tweet now being circulated.
Yo, Neo. I'm sorry, but listen, what that person, I need to call that company immediately. Last night, I had the best idea for a metaverse. Dude, the metaverse idea I had last night was like, I think I gotta find somebody to help me with this business. It's like I'm so gassed up about it. That's probably why I didn't
That's
say
right,
it.
Steve.
You probably not. Yeah, I did. I wrote about it. I wrote all about it. So I was definitely like amped up because I feel like it's just inevitable, you know. All right, Roblox. It can't clear 85. So if you're in Roblox weeklies, have please do not be greedy. Stop wishing for more. I'm pretty sure your contracts are well over 100%. Got more than 200% on Nvidia. Great job. I think Microsoft was weak. Took Microsoft, cut it. I think Merck should bounce here. Still in Merck. Nope. Roblox said F you. Okay, so $86 is the next mark. And at this point, you know, if you're planning on buying 5 Roblox longs, you know, you could grab one, but I would wait until I just wait for the pullback and be patient. So, although I thought, Chewy, you said Chewy, any moves? I'm waiting for Neo to cut down first. Give it a second. Go to the 1 minute. That's where you start to see the action. Wimmy rebounded. Facebook is not going down. Facebook's going to carry the market today.
You know, there is one call came for Facebook. 320 and 215 in the money. TTR right now in the money, like almost both of them almost 1 million, 0 DTG.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to rip outrageously today, y'all. It is my deepest intuition that Roblox or Facebook is going to.
Tesla, you see Tesla?
No.
Look at
Wow. Okay, so it's testing. Okay, so watch it go test 11. Oh, they're gonna get it. Dude, they're gonna get it so close. Yeah, they're gonna get it so close to 11, and then those options. Oh my God, they're gonna destroy them. Merck retest. Let's go, Merck. Okay, so Facebook. Oh my God, Facebook, you're gonna do it.
Other PMI came in at 68.4.
I mean, Tesla is amazing.
It is. Justin and Manny. Oh, yo, QS, beautiful bounce there. All right, so it doesn't look like Roblox is going down. Everything's going up. I'm planning on swinging Roblox into strength if it can. If we can get a pullback here, which I don't know if we will, we could. We're flagging so hard that we could end up holding this level. But all right, that's it. Facebook. Hold on 1 second. I'm telling you.
Shares of Tesla spiking to the highs 1093.78,
Charlie knows what's up.
up about 1.25% now. Tango Sandy Lima Alpha, PSLA.
Yo, QS, what a gasser, dude.
Still going.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Facebook, I'm in Facebook all the way, but I'm in calls that are outside of my my usual.
I bought some QS like 2 days ago in a dips on earning, and I'm up.
Nice. BT over there crushing Chewy. By the way, this morning when I was walking, I saw Chewy on somebody's doorstep. It was a sign.
You didn't follow the sign, yeah?
I took it. I took the box, you know.
IRNC
no,
and
just kidding.
IRNet seeing live in the Romeo November Tango.
You know what's gonna
IRNC.
do? Chewy is gonna go to fill that like yesterday. You see that spike yesterday?
Yeah, I agree. Merck, keep an eye on Merck, everyone. That was exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, Merck. And then you said Chewy, right? Yeah, so Chewy. Oh my God, yeah, absolutely. You got great volume.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
RTPY.
All
Reinvent
RTP, your
Technology
Y.
Partners, Y merger partner Aurora CEO Chris
What's that?
Urmson to appear on Benzinga's SPAC Attack show at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Time. That's Romeo Tango Papa Yankee RTPY.
Yo, he deleted his comment. Oh no, the moderator got him. Just boot him. Just ban those people. Yeah, if they see stuff like that, just this is our boy Georgie.
What?
Somebody asked who the sultry.
QS 5 day.
Jesus, yo, QS. All right, so that makes me feel like I don't know. Watch Roblox because at this point, I don't see any reason why. And Merck, yo, if you're in Merck, that diamond hands, baby, diamond hands. Great job on Merck. Let's get that wick filled. Let's go to freaking $90 today. Do it. UAVS is trying to go break high day as well. Also, keep your eyes peeled on BRPM. That one could start pushing. Trying to decide. Oh, there's Merck. Great job. Yeet. I do think that if Nvidia can or PayPal cannot do what it's doing now and go back up, yo, you know, that it could, yeah, absolutely. I think it could be a decent inverse head and shoulders. Analysis on that. Let's see. Yo, Merck, swing. Merck swing. We're moving now. Why do I have a 91 number call?
HUDI, Wadi International shares resuming. Here's shares halted again on the circuit breaker.
And the
Yeah,
volume
resuming
is very
halted
high
right
on,
away.
Chewy, QS, and Roblox.
Yeah, I'm really
QS pushing.
the QS is gone. Pushing. That thing is ripping. Look, I'm staring at Facebook. Don't be surprised if this is an end of the day runner. I have a feeling, but it's just a feeling. I felt things before. All right, Roblox is gonna go for 86 here. Thank you, Wicked Snobs. Yo, make sure to DM me on Discord or something, please, when you have a chance. Roblox, you dumb. I think it's good.
You love Axe, yeah? You play Axe a lot?
Who solving this?
Yeah.
That's just yeah. He's an X guy. He sticks to his he has a playlist he likes to stick to. So
I remember one time when I said maybe I'm kind of long accent was short or something like this.
let's go give it to me.
Good team, and me. Anyone added space with me yesterday? We are out. Baba Flow.
Wait, you're in Nvidia? Hold on. Yo, watch Cat short to fill the gap. Oh damn, Nvidia's gangster. Goodbye. Goodbye. You got me.
Lucid for revenue from
Who?
2000. Lucid.
I think it's gonna bounce here.
Someone knows something. Someone with zero DTE, $30 call, 424K.
Got you. Thank you guys for the pumpkins. Thank you guys for leaving likes. Hopefully you guys are digging the stream. Hope maybe you guys made some money. Is there any chance that Roblox will make it to 93? If you have weeklies, definitely should not. That shouldn't even be a question. Sony right now, I am managing that right now. So real quick, I have to answer this question. So net right now is actually showing a reversal pattern. So rather than going and really, if you think about it, you have a lower 15-minute time frame head and shoulders. You have to think about the price relevance. That's why my target was 172.50. So with net at the moment, if net clears 186.50, there's no reason why it shouldn't go and retest 190 potentially even. Oh, Merck. Guys, Merck. Is anybody on Merck? MRK. Trimmed Merck up 50%. Great, great. And that's amazing, dude, that you're trimming. I love that, man. Roblox getting heavy here, y'all. I signaled a TP on Roblox. So Merck is running well, but you know, the volume is decent. I'd like to see more. But if you guys, you know, I'm gonna hold it at the moment, so hopefully we see continuation here. QS losing a little bit of steam. Runner on Merc is great. Yeah, if you have a runner on Merc, that's fine. Ooh, Roblox, big pullback, guys. Hopefully you guys took that profit. Hopefully you guys didn't chase. Because that's why we don't do that. Good job
So
if you took profit. What's up?
we need to break it 2690 for apps to go further.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I was about to say, sweet baby Jesus, man, this thing is gone. QS, $30 calls have got to be pumping right now. What? That was why I signaled that TP on Roku. Chase them puts on Roblox. Don't chase nothing.
No Roblox, not Roblox, US.
Watch Facebook below 324 to drop down to 322. I think it stays in range until we pick a direction here. Tesla though is trying to make all-time highs. This is where buyers can get aggressive. It has to break 1095. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I never chase Roblox. Literally. To the downside, I think, but that's a really quick scalp. I wouldn't scalp it. Personally, I'm just kind of talking out loud. So, what's a good broker for day trading in Europe? Georgie, what is that? This man said
State station is an active broker.
Trade Station Interactive Broker.
IPO is indicating now. HRT, Higher Right Holdings, priced at $19, indicating $20. That's Hotel India Romeo Tango, that's Hotel Romeo Tango, HRT.
Justin, what are you in on Facebook? What?
Peso, priced at $12 now, indicating $12 to $12.10. That's Sandy Oscar November X.
What? Why?
SONX. AURA or Biosciences, priced at $14, indicating $15 now. That's Alpha Uniform Romeo Alpha AURA.
For Justin, Are we've had this discussion before. You're in a small account, right? No more. You can't. No more YOLOs. You can't do those. But they're literally gonna be too hard for your account to handle. Is it over? No, I don't know at this point. It looks like it's going to go ahead and reverse with a double top, unfortunately. But that's if this candle closes that way. And then if that's the case, then maybe Facebook goes and breaks. And anywhere below, 319, you could see a pullback. But I bought Facebook with a
RELV,
way out of the money
new
fall
pick from trade Mark Minervini.
as a potential and I literally bought one. So I'm well within my risk and everything like that. So I'm actually holding my position because I don't think that it's going to be a straight line there. I think that if Facebook runs today, which I think it will, regardless of this tiny pullback, I think there's still room to potentially run either A with a triangle or
US.
I know it just doesn't stop. It's gonna go hit 30. Dude, it's ridiculous. It's got great volume. Looks like it's going to go hit 30. Roblox just hit the 9-day moving average. Watch for Roblox to bounce up and hit 84.90 here. Hopefully. Rolly says he told INTC to go up.
And is it going?
It is. All right. Merck is still moving, but unfortunately getting pullbacks too. I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is.
Order filled.
Okay. Can take some.
Yo, Ian, man, missed that one.
Which one?
Data phase. I had a feeling. Oh, you know what we need to look for? Hold on. Team.
Rejected. I saw it last time. I did check again.
I'm going to go set a couple alerts on it.
But there is a flow for BA for next month.
Is there?
What?
Damn. Okay.
Look, a 220 BA for 11 of December is just 112.
Damn.
112.
BA has a reversal pattern. I wouldn't be surprised if BA retest 209.85. Maybe not today, but all right. So gonna sit here for a second, see what we do now after everything just ripped. Still in Merck, still okay with holding that one. Nvidia is holding up, which I think Nvidia, if it can pick up some steam, might see a leg up today, but it's starting to see everything's seeing a lot of pullback here. So I said PLTR.
If Amazon hits 300, 3,000
BKKT backed holdings, the May
Sorry.
34 sweep now on Bravo Kilo Tango.
Or are you saying I muted him?
Say if Amazon hit 3,220 today or this, I'm gonna add a lot of leaves and equities.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna be watching this. Watch this because it's in channel. Look at the daily, and you're gonna see Amazon in channel. It's always bouncing there. And Chewy high of day.
Thank you for that heads up. Son of a biscuit eaten. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for on FedEx. Hold on a second, y'all. So November 5th. Because if you want to be able to hold this for a swing, I would say November 5th, either A 245.50 calls or 240 calls if you want to pull that one. But it looks good to potentially move. PLTR, I'm sorry, I literally missed that. It's going for a high day at the moment. If you go up to the higher time frame, it actually is making an attempt to break a very quite. It's actually pretty big. It's this resistance at 2670. So net. Remember what I said about net 186.45. So watch net above that 186.50. First target's 187.50. Second target is 188. 188 as well. So I don't see why PLTR can't go for at least half of the gap fill to 26.50 here, or half of the wick fill to 26.50. Just watch that volume. You need good volume like you had before. So all right. SQ. All right. Do I think SHIB could ever hit a penny? I'd love to answer that question. You ready? Because you're not gonna like the answer. Not that's not why I love it, but I want to show you so that way you can. It's not about if. Yo, Starbucks would hit the dumper. Wow. Okay. So SHIB. All right, so let's do a little bit of math, right? So let's go ahead and get rid of the unlock the chart, right? Okay. Oop, nope, we're not gonna do that. All right, so let's see. I don't know if I can even do this. So no, we're gonna have to zoom out of the chart first. Might not even let me. Anyway, so let's just go do this. Where's it? All right. So we're still going. We're not even to a penny yet. Still going. Still going. Still going. I think that's a penny. No, that's not a penny. Still going. Still going. Yeah, we got this. Totally gonna make it. Still going. My fingers getting my fingers getting tired. I don't even think do you see what's happening here? Do you understand like what I'm trying to show you? I'm literally going up like this is like the distance that SHIB makes on a really good run. Guys, this is how far away a penny is. And I know a lot of people are like, well, they said Bitcoin would never, it's totally different. And yeah, SHIB is burning, they're burning SHIB every day. But let's see. I'm trying to get there. You get the point, right? We're literally I know you guys can't see it, but I'm climbing up. So if you don't invest into OTC, IPO, and NFTs, uh, uh, hold on a second. Don't speak on what a coin can do. Hey, Jordan, I'm going to do that. So it's not going to get there. Tesla's high a day, so that's all time highs.
Hit 1100.
Hey, yep. All right, yeah. So, oh my God, dude. Yeah, 1100. Hopefully, people don't FOMO into that. So anyway, sorry to burst your bubble. I'm gonna speak my mind for sure on that one. There is yeah, it's already sorry. You know, like it's just the reality of things. I know a lot of you guys are SHIB followers, but how long did it take Doge you guys are comparing things that apples and potatoes, right? Totally different like literally. It would have to make a move. It would have to make a move that goes beyond what the S&P has done and it's so Jordan, I'm really confused on why you're asking me for analysis while also simultaneously insulting me. That is quite a weird way to approach. You're like it's like playground. It's like you're flirting with me. Calm down. Net. Yeah, oh yeah, always. Okay. Oh my God, net is ripping. Watch net to 190. Anybody catch net? Did anybody catch net at all? Net, net. Nvidia's gone. I'm hoping so. Yeah, Merck is fighting though. I don't like the way it looks, to be honest with you, but making its way up there. There's Facebook with its nice recovery. Watch that one, 324.60.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Justin.
So, I don't need Facebook. What's up, brother?
Good.
I caught Facebook on that bounce at 319, like 80.
Oh, yeah. You are the one who took 100. What? No, never mind this.
All the 4,000 calls. Yeah, I wish I got every.
Did any? Yeah, listen, Sony. If you guys are on long falls, Sony is hot dog water right now. Did not get the move that I was anticipating, uh, at all. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and hold what I got. And it's bouncing, so we'll see what we get. So,
Is it fucking snow where this guy's walking his dog?
who?
Oh no, is there snow on the grass?
This frost.
Oh, frost. Dude, it's a hot over here. I can't believe how crazy the weather is other places.
Yeah, man. It's cool here right now.
1 second, I'll be right back.
All right. So we need to get FedEx. Stay long right now, guys. Don't chase. It's 10:11 right now. Yeah, okay. So somebody's been asking me Lucid for like a minute. So let's take a look at Lucid. Y'all, Tesla. That's exactly what I said. Oh my God, the falling wedge on Tesla. Oh, but don't doubt it though. I wouldn't try and short the top. Not me. Not once, not never. Not my chair, not my problem. Snow. Oh my God. Close your candle at above 354, yeah. Interphase, I don't see any reason why Interphase isn't gonna make a move into the 240s relatively soon. So as far as Lucid is concerned, I'm gonna go over back to SHIB, which will never hit a cent at its current evaluate. I know they burn a lot. They do burn a lot. So I mean, maybe it does, but the move is insane. Like to actually get there, you would basically do what SPY has done in its entire history like 9 times. So
Not I say never. Anyway.
yeah, always have a good attitude. That helps.
Yeah.
If they burn enough coins, I mean, shit. Who am I? Because that makes it easier to get to that cent mark. But
You need Jeff Bezos to beat.
huh? Yeah, Jeff. There we go. Let's start a campaign for that. Okay, so I see you got one or two things happening here on Lucid. So on Lucid, below 325, I anticipate a pullback to at least 33.50. You could even drop to $32. If you hold, I imagine you sit flat towards the end of the day, you're gonna pump and hit $43 and then reverse going into next week. So that's my thoughts on that. Just gonna say it without saying it. If you are, or I'm gonna say it just in case it needs to be heard. If you missed a trade and you feel like you have to take a trade, this is the worst time to try and take that trade. Obviously, if you're watching a sector specific ticker, but everything right now is losing a little bit of gas. And so it's probably pretty important for you to almost think about it as pre-market and use this lull, um, use the lull as a opportunity to plan the next trade. So rather than chasing what has happened, start looking into what could potentially happen next, and then start setting up a trade plan for that. So uh, don't let your emotions affect your trading strategy, um, and vice versa. So, all right. Sorry if you guys are on YouTube and stuff like that. I'm not able to keep track of the comments, except for in the Discord. So it's kind of hard, but I hope nobody in here feels like I'm ignoring them or anything like that. Same thing for those of you on TikTok. Um, Discord's first, so it's right here for me to see. So, oh, what's a good entry for Starbucks? At this point, if it needs to hold 105. UAVS still making weird moves. Damn, INTC reversed. Goldman? Are you shorting Nvidia? Snee? You want to? I'll short it with you. I'll short scalp it with you. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Go ahead, Georgie.
Is DWAC running or something?
Let me go see DWAC.
Because I see Mark running.
No, but maybe in anticipation. Oh my God. From the high, yo, Mark, wow. DWAC has not made a run yet. It looks like they're forcing it down. Okay, sorry. Nvidia 252 puts. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those, Snee. If you're not new, if you are new, you don't scalp, please don't try and chase these things, guys. There's other trades to be had. So, all right, ready? I would like it above that blue or below that blue line, but I almost don't want to wait for it to break it because it's gonna move fast.
And someone took Nvidia to 70 call next week.
Oh, come on.
Order filled.
All right. Target SNE is 253.35. That's the first target. If you're trying to push it any further, I would go out or trim into that. I said BKKT. Okay, BKKT curled up. 30.50. Any play on Microsoft? No momentum to either side. It looks too rough. At this point, I just left it alone because it didn't have the setup that I wanted nor the volume. So, um, yeah. Are you in the video with me? I'm green. There we go. There we go. All right. I went a little. There we go. Hold on. I went a little heavy. So
Order filled.
trimming. Hotkeys, baby, for the win. Perfect entry, baby. Perfect entry. We will get a small bounce though. So no more. We need a 253.35 right there, and then we're gonna go ahead and close out another round. 9 seconds for this candle to close. This trading view. I'm holding Merc, y'all. It's up to you whether you want to hold it too. You took profit, great. If you were in weeklies or you swung, you definitely should have took profit. But yeah, is everything dumping? SQ, oof. 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 Yo, it's breaking trend. Not even that. So 254.50 is the second entry for Square, with the target of 253.50. So be careful for the retest. We could retest. So if you're in Nvidia, watch this retest. Amazing. Nice job, Electric Trader. Have a good day, dude. Yeah, I have runners on Nvidia, so. No, FedEx is setting up to run into its gap. And if you look at it, it's actually, so let me show you what I'm talking about on FedEx. So 5-minute or really hourly time frame. So take a look right here. It's not cool, but right now we're making the hammer. Come here. So we need to get this candle in the next 39 minutes. We need to get it back above 237.85. All right, so the retest that I was talking about on Nvidia, it's going to come here really quickly. If I see a rejection, I'll short it again. Watch 254.50 if it does make it there.
Order filled.
That was a different call, sorry.
What the fuck?
What?
Someone took OCGN $20 call next week.
Look at it go. OCGN is moving. Oh my gosh. Mark pulled back. Yo, Microsoft. What? I tell you what, Facebook is still holding. Facebook is holding against everything, so um yeah, I'm not, this is not cryptos, guys. I'm watching it, but
Going high tech.
wow. Wow. Microsoft is pushing. I wouldn't be surprised if they're holding that down. Do I see it hitting 330 today? Not really, to be honest with you. No, I don't. Not with the given volume now. If you can wick fill to 328 and pick up a little bit more steam, maybe. But okay. So chewy curly. Hourly candle looks good. Oh yeah. Look at those wicks on the 5. Buyers are stepping up right here. OCGN is ripping right now. Damn. Nice gains on Tesla Electric Trader.
Yes, still Naples.
Uh-huh.
Ask me if I still in Naples.
Order filled.
Wait, why do I have an... Oh, that's right, Nvidia. My Nvidia, okay, we're getting heavy. Ooh, I want to short it again. I want to do it again. All right. Chewy looks yeah, it looks curly. Get it above 74 again. Wow. Oh, I just hit 85,000 followers on TikTok. That's weird. That is bizarre. I'm deleting it. Too much. No, but I did play Fortnite last night, and some dude knew he was like, he unmuted himself. He was like, "Are you Potter Stocks from TikTok?" And I was like, "Oh, the moment that I've been waiting for." No, I'm not. I do play Fortnite with my son. I'd like to start a YouTube channel with me and my son. So he likes to game, so it's easier to mentor your kids if you're yes, I guess you could say sweaty. That's so weird, but yes. Don't make me say that while I'm on live. Not that sweaty, no. My new car, you guys will love my plate. Oh God. Let's see it, kid.
CGI.
I know, man. Are you in? Did you buy the dip on that one or?
I am in from $6. I trimmed the last time on the news. I had hit one of my stop loss. I still hold, and I had a few days ago. بس I believe they شكرا for the approval.
I'll explain to you when you're older, Meat Barn. You got it, buddy. Is anybody in Nvidia still? Nvidia short? Are you still in those runners? Anybody in those runners with me? I am adding here. Anybody?
Order filled.
I just grabbed more. I'm shorting this level right here. Target right now is just to get it to 253 even. Anybody in this? Okay. I was talking about from the original top that we shorted, which was damn good. We literally shorted the top on that one, so we're liable to. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Do it. There we go. That's 30% right there, baby. Take some off the table. If you're scalping,
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
whew, I was heavy. What does this Amazon say? Cloudy, give face, look at it, just let it. I really think sometime today, power hour, one of the two. Okay, FedEx. Do you guys see FedEx? That is wonderful. That is great. So I think 240 calls for FedEx next week. Excuse me, above 237.57 candle close. Candle close for next week are probably going to be a good day trade and or swing trade. And here we are right here. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, set a tight stop loss. We're going to go ahead and get our options ready. So November 5th, 240 call. You can do 245 if you want, if you are in a smaller account. All right. There's a good candle close. How about a candle push? Because I really don't want to buy it in reverse. All right, Nvidia, guys, one more leg down here. 252.85 is the next. Hold on a second. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, if we lose 253, that's the next one. So anybody else in? Chewy is curling and it's holding. So just let those candles close on the 5. No, I'm not Nvidia shorting into next week. Nope, that's not. No, I wouldn't go that far. This was a pure scalp, and that was it. Okay, so now I see a little tiny reversal pattern here. Hold on a second. This is why we don't just leave things. So there's our downtrend, right? That yellow line. There's our no, maybe. Kind of. Looks like it could. We'll see. Hopefully we don't reverse there, but if this is correct, then we should drop to 252.75 or somewhere in that area. Yeah, FedEx just needs to close the candle right here and push up. It did exactly what I said I didn't want it to do, but it hasn't closed. It hasn't finished the candle. So, but of course it's next week, so we would give ourselves plenty of time to vacate. Oh, while you're at work, Doc. Understandable. Understandable. Get your boss into it, and then have him schedule trading breaks during the day. Oh man, you guys got to get off of Robinhood. Say you religiously need to trade. That's funny. Spy's looking heavy, guys. Or the Russell, excuse me. Chewy does it though. Still low volume, so if you guys are taking day trades, you guys know that if it doesn't have volume, it's not going to go very far.
Like today.
Feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah. Unusual well for a chaos that we took over next week.
Oh Lord. Whoa! I got free SHIB from Weeble. Let's go to the moon. All right, so we just got that reversal that I was talking about on Nvidia, which gives us plenty of time to close our runners. Hold on. Rejection here. Chewy's going for high day. I do think that FedEx can hold, personally, yes. Yo, Chewy's about to do it. Looks like. Look at Chewy. 74.80 maybe. All right, Nvidia is reversing. All right, I'm out of Nvidia above this mark. No runners. Good trade though. Yep.
Order filled.
All right, there goes the rest of my runners. So you have 25 contracts or something like that, and you're in a trade. You know, like to me, runners is going to be like 3 contracts. Like that's going to be a runner to me. But Nvidia is rebounding there. Yeah, I'm out long on Merck, so that was a good short though on Nvidia. Yep, Merck is slowly but surely climbing back. Looks absolutely terrible. What is that? Looks like it made a 1-minute Head and Shoulders. Oh. All right. I think Merck looks fine. I am going to take a step away. FedEx looks fine. If you're long, we're not okay. So one thing I just want to, a lot of the times these things come up in my mind because I've been through them and I just say them because I feel like maybe somebody's going through it or could be confusing it. If you scalp and swing, don't mix the mindsets. If you buy FedEx and you're out long or 2 weeks, like a red candle on the 5 is not going to be the determining factor. You know what I mean? Like you got to wait. So I like FedEx here, as long as it can hold above this level, and as long as you don't see any type of reversal candles. So you could set a hard stop at 237 and say if it closes below 237, I'm out. So. Okay. FedEx dumper. FedEx should bounce at 322 though. Let's make a little reversal pattern. Yo, Microsoft is holding up. Thoughts on Roblox for the rest of the day? That's a good question. So a range that you can watch for Roblox, because I think what's going to happen here, using this angle, I think What the hell? Nope. Oh my gosh. Yep. Hey y'all, I gotta use the restroom pretty bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and step away. You guys know what usually happens when I leave. Everything runs, so make sure to go all in. No, Shane. 1 second, I'm gonna give uh somebody this discount code for the yearly, and then I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick. So I'm in Merck, yes. And I have I been watching eBay? No. Um I am in FedEx, so I have a FedEx 240 next week. Um and yeah, that's about it. So let me signal that. And yes, I still have Merck. I'm still long on that one. Okay, Facebook just pulled back. Facebook better bounce here. If not, well, yo, Merck is running. Merck is running. Let's go. Anyway, my answer to you on Roblox is I think it may pull back slowly and bounce around 83.60. So hopefully we get that today. Merck with the strong recovery. Let's go. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. All right. What does what mean? What do you mean? Yeah, Chewy's pushing hard right now. Love it. Microsoft doesn't seem to care either. Big Stepper, I did get your, I don't know if you're on here, but I did get your message. Oh, here, like new, like brand new to trading and everything. Did you hold too long? Did you already TP out of that one?
Oh, you're on over one.
If you're still on like trial and everything like that, and you're brand new, like what's a stock, what's an option, like definitely like maybe shoot me a DM. You know, like it's not something that you have to like jump into nor pay for. So like if you need more time, there's plenty of educational material that's free. So you know, being overwhelmed is good in the same right. So if you already know, like have a good base information, you know, you're gonna be curious, naturally curious about like what certain things are. Those are learning opportunities. So you can take advantage of that kind of thing. So but sorry, what'd you say? Go ahead. Yep, it's gonna go to 2:30, I think. Um,
3:30, not 2:30.
oh yeah, sorry, 3:30. But anyway, so for me, you know, if you're brand new, kind of struggling, like a lot of things are going over your head, um, you know, reference the educational channels as much as you can, but always feel free to ask questions. And I reiterate this a lot in my one-on-ones. You guys like that, you guys are priority, you know, like I am reading your messages and trying to make sure that I answer everybody. So if you have a question, you're cheating yourself if you don't ask it, because and it's not bothering me, so there's no reason why you shouldn't. uh but you know, you want to get that in the moment when you are naturally curious about something is the best opportunity to learn, because that's when your brain is seeking the information to solve the problem. When the problem is solved, or you found the resolution you're looking for, it becomes more concrete. Whereas if you just read it in a book, it can go over your head and you forget all about it, especially, in fact, under times of stress or times of pressure is oftentimes when that information will be concrete. So, um, but yeah, so
And don't rush into trading. Just give yourself a time.
yes, agreed. Thank you, Georgie.
Mm.
Best place to ask beginner questions. I don't know. Should we make a little beginner chat for people, like just for those kind of questions?
We can make like kind of Q&A video after hours if you want. So any beginners can ask any questions.
Oh, you mean like a little? Yeah.
Flood, rather than flooding a chat with the questions, they're gonna be lost and gonna be focused on it.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
1 second. Thanks. Bye, Ellie. I just blew the camera up. Hi, baby. Where you going? What are you doing? Huh?
Going to grandma's?
Are you going to grandma's? Oh my goodness. All right, give everybody a play. What's going up?
I saw my grandma yesterday.
You did? Wait,
Yeah.
don't point at Merc and say down. I'm in that. How about another one? Point at a different one. That one? Up or down? All right. Sorry, Atlas. MRAN is going down.
What?
Our MRAI. She pointed at that. She pointed at Bye. I love you. That's fine. Yeah.
I will just
What do you say?
No.
Yeah.
I'm struggling already, y'all. Struggling.
Yo, Microsoft absolutely went for it. The volume picked up substantially. It was dying. When you're looking for a bounce, by the way, if anybody's wondering, and volume wise, when you're looking for a bounce, if you're moving down as the volume decreases, approaching a bounce level, that's usually a good sign that you're potentially going to bounce. So
Fake out, basically.
yeah, like a reverse fake out. There you go.
Yeah. If the volume's low on a downtrend, it's gonna bounce once it hits higher volume. You got set up with Manny.
Manny,
Oh wait, that's a whole month.
that's the whole month.
Never mind, Manny. Shaking my head at you.
Oh my god. 115% return. That's hilarious. Man's like, nope.
I've been talking shit to him all day.
Oh, yo, FedEx. Are you guys in FedEx? We're moving. Was that you or a Windex bottle?
No, me.
Oh, all I heard was like, oh.
Oh no, I can't. I can't do the gas, man. I can't. I'm tripping out here.
How's the gas right now, dude?
Gas prices are pretty high. Not in Texas, but everywhere else.
Hell yeah, they are.
You go to fucking Florida or California, Jesus, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Diesel's like $4.50 in California.
Hey,
What is that?
Facebook is breaking downtrend, by the way, everyone. I'm telling you all. I feel like it's going to go beast mode and go try and run to its gap today.
I'm already in Facebook long, so I haven't even looked at it. Oh yeah, it's flagging off that high.
At least it's not like gas fees on Ethereum, you know. That's ridiculous.
So expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Look at Tesla's gonna go break high today.
On the daily, go look at the gap. What's up?
It's to 340 or 340-ish, that gap. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's whenever they announced what happened that day?
The metaverse announcement. Oh no, they were going to.
No,
Fuck.
when they dropped.
That was earnings, right?
Was that earnings?
I'm pretty sure.
Who's Facebook?
Yeah.
It's now put them down.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right. Yeah.
not turning put them down. Yeah.
Do you remember?
Now put the whole market back.
It did. Yo, that was terrifying. That was terrifying to watch everything like spark like that or shake around like that. Yeah, of course. No problem.
No, I can't. I don't know. I can never tell what a head and shoulders look like.
Usually, I'm not a genius or, I don't study human anatomy, but usually there's going to be a shoulder, a head, and then I'm just kidding. Sorry. Like a head and shoulders, a good one. Net had a head and shoulders that it completed on the 15-minute, right here. Again, at the time relevance. So like you may not get like on an hourly head and shoulders anything but like a 25% drop to from the current price. But right here is a decent example of a head and shoulders that is it's actually blown. So like the whole pattern was blown, but so real quick, I don't want to leave that person that hold on one second. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Logistics. Weird. Hold on one second. I'm looking at it. What was your entry on that one? On GFAI? Did you already cut?
Look at Nicola.
Oh Lord. Jeez. They're always trying to squeeze this thing, I swear. Okay. I'm gonna watch it for you, okay? I'm gonna step in I'm gonna go to the restroom. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it for you, okay? See if we can't get a rebound on it. So if you move up, right, around 350, you're gonna want to pay attention to the volume. So we're again falling on low volume. So hopefully we get a volume spike to the upside um on GFAI. So of course, yeah. And we can talk about, and I don't know, where you're at with the trading thing, but we can talk about, setting those good long stop losses or even averaging down. Do you would you say that you're proficient or at least trying to scale into things, or would you say that you enter into things um full size? Okay. So in the future, and just to give you kind of a brief explanation, if you have an idea of how much that you're going to be putting into a trade, um, then oftentimes you can divide it into different pieces. And that way you can make better decisions as the stock falls, knowing that you're one, not going to see your average run up and down. So, for GFAI, if you, let's say you took it at, the break of four, and of course, it reverses immediately, but you only use, let's say you divide that 3K into, you know, uh, 5 or 6 different parts where like you can scale into a trade, and when it pulls back like so, and this is obviously from trading it at, looking for curls. So when you see that like curl like that, you could add when you start to see strength. And then that will allow you to collect a better average. And then at this point, because your average is placed all over the place, you may have a more manageable position. So if you bought here and then you need to average down here, your average is going to be somewhere around here, meaning this reversal isn't going to affect you nearly as much as if you bought here at 415, like you said, which is the top, um, and then you just receive a loss. You know what I mean? Does that kind of make sense? And you can do that quickly with hotkeys. When you have hotkeys, you can have it set so that you're either filling at the ask or whatever the case may be, and you can pop, and then like that makes it a little bit more fluid. And if anybody doesn't have hotkeys set up, it's probably something to look into. And also on bounces, when you bounce, like when you're going, so right now, obviously risk management, you want to try to get out of the trade green, but it's not promised, especially if you don't pop with higher volume. So what you're going to want to do is like when you reach those levels like 350, if it starts to weaken, you trim exposure there, which means that you trim a very small piece of your position off, and that way you're not taking as much of a loss, but able to make everything a little bit less heavy, if anything, and take advantage of the bounces when you see them. And of course, if you see volume stepping up on those bounces coming from a low volume downtrend, then that's another opportunity too. So, um, FedEx, chill out. Okay, I know where FedEx is going to go. Never mind. Don't panic. Watch FedEx 237.32.
It's 11 o'clock.
No, RIVN. RIVN. Skin. Let's do a one-on-one as soon as possible, and it'd probably just be easier. But so in the morning, in pre-market, mostly equity. I'm going to be looking at mostly equity. There are ways, and I could talk to you about that. There's several people here who only play equity, um, and they still look at the same option calls as potential longs, depending on what we're looking to do. If we're looking to day trade options, then usually it can make for a decent equity play. If we're scalping, obviously you would need, a heavy amount of shares, get in, get out, be quick. But when I say something is ripping, oftentimes, like with Roblox, like that's for options, what makes something rip is going to be a little bit different than equity. But equity is definitely a focus for me in pre-market for sure, where I'm trying to, find catalysts and stuff like that. So sorry. All right, I'm gonna look at AA really quickly. So there's AA for you. It's in a falling wedge. You could see one more leg down to 44.50. So, all right, I don't like that kicker on Merck. That's ugly. All right, Merck. Guys, don't play games with Merck. All right. If you see a reversal, just do what you got to do. So hopefully we hold, and I mean like a big reversal. So. Okay, well maybe we can make a little class on that one too. That way you guys have an idea of how to follow them, because at the same just knowing like what we're looking to do, like as far as like quick 0 days till expiration options, probably not anything that you want to follow unless you have a lot of capital, and you capitalize on those short moves. But usually it's going to be, and I would say Georgie is a good resource, Georgie and Atlas, who Atlas is not on today as well, but those are people who are going to be primarily focused on, well, not primarily, but they're going to be focused on equity. So, but anyway, with that, I'm going to go ahead and step off. Right back. Watch skills just had a spike up. Yeah, SQ does kind of look dumpy. at the moment, or at least to go back to 251, 252 area. Yes. All right. So GFAI is getting engulfed right now. And I'm telling you right now that 315 is going to be a tough level for it to break. $3 even is the only bounce level that I see at the moment. Yeah, $3. So Bitcoin's pumping, everyone. Watch Bitcoin tickers. Yep. All right. I'll be right back. Sorry, just was talking to myself. So GFAI, if you close, I see a bounce level at $3 and that's it. But if you this candle right here is engulfing, let it close. But below 315, it's probably gonna end up being a move to the downside to $3 and below $3. It does still have news, but you know, obviously if you're just day trading that one, you can trim exposure, but I'll just as I step away, just giving you that. And we need FedEx.
HRT
We need FedEx to
looking at
bounce.
$18 to $18.10.
All right.
Hotel Romeo Tango. LOTZ, Carlot's shares getting up onto the high. Name of Oscar Tango Zulu, LOTZ. ARAY, Accuray getting another pop here to the high, $5.64. Getting that Banyan Hill mention earlier. Alpha Romeo, Alpha Yankee, ARAY. HRT shares opening at $18. priced at $19. That's Hotel Romeo Tango. HRT, Higher Right Holdings, opening at $18.
Facebook, ticker FB. 325 calls coming in on the ask, expiring today, approximately $100,000 worth. That's ticker FB. 325 calls expiring today, coming in on the ask. Ticker CLNE. $9 calls coming in on the ask, expiring November 19th, approximately $110,000 worth. That's ticker CLNE. $9 calls on the ask, expiring November 19th.
All right. Oh, excuse me. Um. Oh my God, no. Okay. Damn, I missed that. Okay, well, it looks really good. What do they usually do on earnings? Looks like it runs for a couple days, sometimes even more. Merc. All right, real quick.
NXTP, X-Play Technologies, getting mentioned on pennystocks.com
Watch the NXTP.
as a stock to watch after Facebook's Meta Universe news. That's November X-Ray Tango Papa, NXTP, getting a pop here.
It's probably a good long, but still could go a lot lower. So
ECTSU, Packers Acquisition Corp. 1 shares opening at $10.06, priced at $10 bet.
I mean,
Charlie Tango Sandy Uniform CCTSU.
I have a feeling that we could pull back, like towards the end of the day. It's one of the things that's kind of like keeping me from taking certain things right now because I just don't like the price action. But ABBV is sitting in this like little channel here, so you could see another leg down, or you could see another pop up there. But yes, I personally oh geez. I personally would probably wait until the end of the day or something of that nature. So okay, get out of here. That's ridiculous. So it's 11:16. I'm gonna step off for just a little bit.
Remuneration share is popping here, the November $40 call sweep now on GREE. Share spiking here.
I think Justin's I think Facebook at some point is gonna push. That's just my thoughts on it. It broke right out of that triangle that I gave you guys, or that falling 5-minute wedge, and then I left for the bathroom, so of course it ripped. Um, I don't know. I think that either we make a move here to the upside, FedEx, everything's at support, or um, yeah, Facebook could double top. So just kind of let the trade come to you, but I am bullish on it. And I do think it could make an end of the day run. I will be back. If you're at ABBV, I actually resend that price target, so it could go to 150 above high day, 115. But I would expect a pullback, maybe potentially there. So, Merck looks okay. FedEx looks okay. Microsoft's kind of lit. ABBV has many price. 116 is the target. If you want to go long on that one and just use weeklies to hedge yourself. Nvidia broke downtrend just like Facebook, and broke out retest. So, um, but yeah, yeah, no problem. So, I will be back a little bit earlier. I won't wait until power hour. I'll probably be back around 12 in the Facebook. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. It's gas, and I'm telling you guys, I had that feeling in my bones. Let's get an Amazon day, yeah. So let's get a run to 330
GM Toyota
and go hit 335.
Toyota's first U.S. vehicle plant ships transformation into high gear.
Those contracts are $7.
Cool.
I'd rather just buy up 330.
That was from a press release from the company. Shares of Greenridge Generation, GREE, hitting $22.06 now at the high.
Yo,
That's
green.
SONX, Sonendo shares opening at $9.
That thing pumps all the time.
Shares were priced at $12. That's Sandiasca November X-ray, SONX.
All right. Well, I hate to walk out on the Facebook moving. So I'm actually gonna post my number on the Patreon here in a little bit after I got a few things I gotta go take care of. I'm gonna post my number for you guys to get in touch with me on WhatsApp. So you can actually text me, and I'm available all day with that. So and then I'll reach out to you and everything. So you can go through Calendly, but you're on the Patreon, so you don't have to wait. So AMD you said? All right, I'll be right back. So real quick, I come back for YouTube and Merc retest. I'm going to only be in the Discord, personally. Where would you invest $100 one? Oh, small account? Uh, I'd probably wait till the end of the day for a swing, but yeah, let me know if you guys want to join the Discord. It's simplestacksinvesting.com. You can just go hit the link in my bio, or the link inside of the trading view. If you guys, there's a discount code for the yearly. There's a 5-day trial for the monthly. So if you guys want to check that out. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, of course. And you guys can always give that trial a shot. If you guys need to get in touch with me, or just join the Discord and shoot me a DM or tag me if you have any questions. But otherwise, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it very, very much. So we'll see you guys next time. I will tweet when I'm getting back on live in Discord. So if you are in the Discord, you can wait for that tweet. So alrighty, y'all, have a good day. I'll see you next time.